just coming in from work. I thought I'd shoot this quickly. Yo. Narcopaths, psychopaths, narcissists, energy vampires, they're so fake. They're just like so fake, man. Yeah. Just came back from the headquarters, so we're in the yard. Like we'd kind of finished the day. I remember talking on one of the videos about one of the guys that they were talking bad about in front of the manager. How he's late and he doesn't turn up, this and that. And he shows up, and the main guy who's like quite senior, who's been just talking bad about him to management, in front of management, was just talking to him like he never said anything bad about him. Like, oh, where you been? Oh, I haven't seen you. I haven't been. And I was just like, stood there, just like, I wasn't being cold towards the guy, but I just knew that the guy that was coming in late, like there can't be good things in store for him after what those guys were saying about him behind his back to management or in front of management. And so he pulled up his vehicle, his van, and we unloaded it with like the parts of like old parts, used parts, damaged parts, and then he was just talking like nothing happened. And the guy that had been talking bad about him in front of management was like, oh, you're gonna come work on my team, you're gonna be working on my team, I'm gonna take you. And he spoke, there was a supervisor who came out, he shouted out, oh, can I have this guy, the guy who just turned up, who hadn't been in for a while. After he's been slagging the guy off, he's now saying he wants to use that guy to work. And then the guy's like, yeah, I don't mind going on your team. And then the supervisor didn't say anything, and then waited till everyone moved away to help him unload his van. But he pulled the senior guy to one side, and I see them talking. And then the senior guy comes back and he goes to the guy, oh, I don't know what's happening with you this week, I'm not sure what's going on. So obviously that supervisor guy had said something to him. And he's like, I don't know where you are this week, I don't know. Yeah, so continue. So we continued to empty out his van, and the supervisor guy called that guy who had been away, and the guy that's been talking bad about him to him. He's like, come over here. He goes, before you come, go and grab your phone, your laptop, and your iPad. And when I heard that, I was like, rah, it can't be no good news, boy, when they tell you to go and get your stuff. And then he went, oh, I haven't got my iPad on me or my laptop. And he goes, go and get it then. So if you can imagine, like for certain jobs, you don't carry all of your stuff. But when management are asking you to bring all your stuff, man, it can't be good. So he's like, go and get it then. So he had to get back into his vehicle and drive back home or wherever he came from to go and collect his stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna find out tomorrow if what happened to him. But yeah, man, this guy's all talking bad about him, slagging him off in front of management. Then when he turns up, he's like, oh, come work on my team. He's quite good, because he even said in front of management he's good when he turns up, like, but he never turns up. And yeah, so that's how two-faced and phony these people are. And before that had happened this morning, there's this other guy who I'd worked with, and I hadn't seen him for some time. So when he came in, I said hello to him, and we were doing some work inside the warehouse, like building these components together. And at one point I had to put something in my van. He's in like a different van, which is like a lot higher up, and I could feel like these like rays coming back from on my back, but I didn't know who it was. So when I finished loading up what they told me to load up into my van, I turned around, and this man was sat up high up in his vehicle, just hawking me, not just watching me casually, but staring at me. I just want to send this out to you guys as a warning, man. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, there's got to be people that are just going to just stalk us. That's what we say, gang stalkers, isn't it? Monitoring spirits. They're just watching our every move. In my house, there were some, I would put the Bluetooth on and it would pick up these gadgets or these names of gadgets, and I'd look them up online, and there was nothing to do with TV or headphones or nothing that I owned. And I don't think it was in the neighbors. And now those components are no longer showing. These people, they bug your house, they spy on us, they drill holes in the wall, they put all kinds of things, and you won't know. Yeah, they poison us, they put things in our food, they do all kinds of madness. But yeah, man, step out your house and you can feel like the rays of someone in their window just stalking you. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you that if you're out there, sweep your house for bugs, man. Look out for spy cameras and spyware on your phone. They put things on our phones. Oh man. Yeah, today, man, in the yard. I know I'm kind of choppy changey today, but yeah. The two messages, man. One, these people are fake, man. They're phony. Don't trust them. They're a black hole. Things go in and nothing comes out. They're just literally walking, lying, backstabbing. This man's been backstabbing this guy all week, chatting all about him bad, negatively. Then he turns up and he just acts like nothing. He said nothing about him. So yeah, I'll do an update about what happened to that guy. And then yeah, this other guy who I'd worked with who seemed fine, and he's just there in his vehicle just stalking me, just watching my every move. So it's all about our anointing, man. It's about, you know, the fact that we've been favored and we got gifts, and which, you know, it doesn't matter what we do, we always turn out to be good at it. Like, it's just how we've been made. And these people, they're just jealous and they want us to do bad, envious, backbiting. They just, you know, it doesn't matter the job. It doesn't matter the job. I can give you examples of all the jobs that I've had and what I've been doing and how people have tried to sabotage me, expose me, abuse me, fucking mock me, isolate me, ignore me, like all the stuff they do, devaluing for no reason. You could be in a shop, and as you're in the shop, it's a really small shop, and there's someone stood behind you, and as you turn to walk out the shop, they will have their face outside the shop, and as soon as you walk past, they now look back into it. They just try to like blank, not look at you, like devalue you for no reason. You don't know these people from Adam. They just literally can sense the vibe of you, the vibe, the high vibe, and they're just jealous, like mad for no reason. Stay up.